my friends, how are you? Let's get more news from Packers, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Deadline approaches to extension by Tony Pollard. The deadline for the Cowboys to sign a long-term extension for franchise running back Tony Pollard is fast approaching on July 17, as some rumors are starting to swirl about whether Memphis' fourth-year product will get his big payday more early. Of the deadline. With the deadline approaching, here are the two scenarios of a long-term contract and the option to simply keep him under the franchise brand until 2023. Contract. With Ezekiel Elliott now out of the equation, the long-term signing of Tony Pollard would ensure the Cowboys' top backfield option for the future after a 2022 season in Pollard proved to be one of the best major weapons in the entire NFL. A deal would see the Cowboys invest, both literally and figuratively, in Pollard's role on offense for the foreseeable future. At 26, however, any potential deal would likely be limited to just 3 years as the trend of disappearing runners before age 30 becomes more prevalent. Additionally, a potential long-term deal would affect the contract extension numbers of several other Cowboys, including Trayvon Diggs, CeeDee Lamb, Terrence Steele, Dak Prescott, and others. How much money can you realistically give Pollard without a full RB1 season under his belt? The Green Bay Packers are interested in hiring Tony Pollard. No contract. In my opinion, the most realistic and reasonable option for both parties is not to sign the long-term extension. For the Cowboys, evaluating Pollard in 2023 for the future will be important given his return from a serious leg injury sustained in January and his first full season as a starter. If Pollard can show the same brilliance and muscle twitch he showed before the leg injury, as well as improve in areas like pass protection and short yardage situations, it would make a lot of sense to sign him to a long-term deal next offseason. But if there are signs of a decline after the injury and no real improvement despite more opportunities in the backfield, the Cowboys would rather not be stuck in it for too long. For Pollard, it's an opportunity not only to secure a long-term contract, but to steadily increase his price as the season progresses. If he can return as a Pro Bowler while improving statistically in every category to establish himself as one of the best running backs in the league, his price will be much higher in the upcoming offseason than it was before July 17 forecast. There will be no long-term contract. And you fan, what do you think of the Tony Pollard? Leave your opinion in the comments.